Hi guys, so I'm here in Granada Hills at Grubfest, which last year used to be one of the world's largest organized food trucks, and with everything going on, it's dwindled down to only about 11 trucks with signs all over at every corner telling which direction to go to, saying that if you don't have a mask, you don't get served. So let's take a look around and see what everybody has. Hi guys, so I just got back from Grubfest. Grubfest has been around for a long time. I want to say almost 10 years. It's one of the largest, or I think, the largest organized gourmet food truck event that's consistent to be every Friday. We're at a point in time right now where safety and health with COVID cases on the rise, it's all very important to make sure to wear your mask, be protected. You guys noticed in my video, I was constantly wearing my mask. There are hand sanitizer stations at every corner. There's a unique route and direction that the traffic is going. They have signs everywhere saying that if you're not wearing a mask, then you're not going to get service. They have online ordering, online menus where it's a little less contact between everyone. Social distancing, there's tape on the floor for lines and traffic. And also a huge thing that I thought was great is that you aren't allowed to eat in the Grubfest area where all of the food trucks are. Granted, tonight at least, there were only 11 to 12 trucks out. And this is an event that typically there are blocks and blocks and blocks of food trucks. The streets would be packed with not only locals from Granada Hills and neighboring cities, but also people who would travel to come to this every Friday event. Earlier in the evening, it wasn't as busy, it wasn't as packed, so social distancing was a lot easier. As the night progressed, more people came out. Obviously the weather permitted. It was a lot cooler in the later in the evening, so more people showed up and it was a little more difficult for social distancing, but the lines on the ground and the guides that each food truck would give helped keep everyone safe. I feel like local events like this are really important, especially in a time like now where we have to support each other. So obviously all of these food trucks, all of these businesses are independently owned. It's not some big corporation that owns them. A lot of them are like family businesses, and it's nice. It's a safer way to be social and still be socially distant. So at Grubfest, I tried Belly Bomb's food truck. I got the Mom's Recipe wings as well as the honey chipotle barbecue wings. Both orders came with a side of coleslaw. My personal favorite was the Mom's Recipe. So this food truck is a Asian infusion or Asian fusion food truck. So with what I was looking for, that was the kind of flavor that I expected and I was looking for, and it was amazing. I also tried the Del Solar. We got the fish tacos. They were breaded and plenty of battered fish. I've never had a fish taco that had so much overwhelming amount of fish, and you really get what you pay for. So that was another one of my favorites. We had a agua fresca mango. It was amazing. One of the freshest and realest mango that I've ever tried. It had real bits of mango in it, so it was bomb. I definitely get it again. We also had the churro something. Those were a little on the pricier side for like a bag of 3 churros. It was $6, and then also you could get dips or sauces. They had dulce de leche, lechera, strawberry. They were out of Nutella for that night. And strawberry. Did I say strawberry already? Yeah. I mean, they were good. They were really fresh, coated really well in the cinnamon and sugar. It wasn't greasy or soggy like a lot of homemade churros. I liked it. It was a little bit on the expensive side, but to support a small business, I can understand price increases and expenses that they have to go through, as well as earning a living at this time. So I think about getting it again. Yeah. So overall, my first experience at Grubfest was really great. I definitely like to go again. I definitely like to try different trucks, or even if they were the same trucks, different menu items. I already have in mind what trucks that I'd want to try next time. I did a walkthrough of the whole Grubfest, stopped at each food truck just to check out the menu. And so I think I already have an idea of what I would want to order next time I go. So definitely keep a lookout on my next Food Truck Friday video. Shout out to Coop for inviting me and bringing me out to Grubfest for my first time. So I like the idea of a Food Truck Friday. I want to continue this type of series where either I can continue to go to Grubfest every Friday. I mean, hopefully they continue to add new trucks, because even just tonight, I tried 3 of the 11 trucks that they had there. Hopefully they continue to add new trucks and have a variety of places that I can try. Or if you guys have suggestions, try food trucks around you, food trucks in my local area. But I think this is a good series to continue, a Food Truck Friday. So keep your eyes out for new videos and new places to eat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!